Man, I want to get sick.
It's the Sick Show. Q Fancy is in the heezy. Who's that back there? Say what up, though. He's back there cooling, and today is day 4 of potty training, and we're frustrated. He has not gone in the potty today. The process of potty training that people don't talk about is when you start learning to hold it in, which is good, but it starts another part of the process. You have to learn how to hold it in so that you're not squirting pee and poop all over everywhere. Because day 1 is when, they don't know. And you don't know because babies have on diapers, so you don't realize that they're just squirting pee all over, and that's what happens on the first day. The second day, you can kind of time it a little bit. The second and third days, you can kind of time it a little bit, and they'll sit down. By day 4, they're like, wait a minute, you're making me do something that I don't want to do, and I see a frustrated look on your face when I do it. So I'm not gonna do it, and that's what we're going through today. He has to learn how to sit down. He has to learn to hold it, and then he has to learn how to release it when he sits down, so he's not sitting down a long time. So that's what you go through, eventually on whatever days. So that's the rant for right now. I'm on my way to the post office. I'm on my way to the Dollar Tree. I'm on my way to get C-LUV something to eat, and that's it. I'm just over it. Right now, going crazy, all eyes on you. So we're at the mall, and I'm not buying anything. I came up here to get some dinner in this Chinese place, because those Chinese places at the malls have the best Chinese. So it smells good. There's Sephora. It smells so good in here. Bath and Body Works. And a fresh frozen lemonade at Chick-fil-A. Oh, down there. Oh, wow. Wow. It's rude to fart in the elevator. Somebody farted. So Asian chow is what we're gonna get. A new pasta place. It's pretty good. It's like piatas. They cook it in there though. So that's a place to come back to, because it's like piatas, but they use bow tie pasta and they cook your stuff in there. It wasn't seasoned that good, but you'll definitely try it. Hi, 2 items of rice. Alright, so I got off the elevator and couldn't find it, but there it is. But now that I think about it, I am going to stop into C's Candy and get a sample. You have to get a sample from C's Candy every time. Today's sample is a pineapple nut fudge. So let's taste it. Hold this. And baby boy's trying to get it. I love fudge. The mall is so relaxing because potty training can make you feel like you have failed as a human, okay? It can make you doubt your abilities in the human race. The second phase of parenting is teenagers. Teenagers will also make you feel as though you have failed at life. But coming to the mall, even though I did not buy anything. Sampling those delicious foods and just walking around and smelling the nice aromas just made me feel better. So I'm gonna go braids. I want some long braids. I think I'm gonna get some braids, y'all, like that. I want some braids in my life. I'm tired of this hair. Oh, yes, it's a beautiful day. And being at this mall makes me think about LA. It reminds me of being at the Grove at LA. So it's nice. I know I talk about Los Angeles a lot because I do miss it. Okay, y'all hear the song in the background. That's the second time they played this in the hour. I was playing it before I got in the car, and I wasn't in there long, and they're still playing. I'm tired of Drake. I am tired of Nicki Minaj. I am tired of Chris Brown on every song, on Lil Wayne. I'm tired of them on every song, on every station, all the time, all day long. And that brings me to say this. It's just like the YouTubers. I know that y'all got y'all favorites of people, you know, that y'all like, those families, those big YouTubers, but aren't y'all tired of seeing the same thing from the same people on the same things over and over? Now, you know, they're getting on TV and stuff like that, and I'm glad for that because that opens up an opportunity for, you know, the smaller YouTubers, but aren't there other musicians and other artists that make music that y'all may have never heard of that are like struggling that y'all would like to hear, but they don't get a chance because they're overshadowed by people that have money that can pay to get on the radio and to have these videos, and you see it over and 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 over again? So that's why it's important to support smaller channels, to support underground artists with music, to help them get a chance too, because just because you hear something and see something over and over, the brainwash doesn't mean that it's better. It just means that those people have the means to get it out there for you to see. So subscribe to my channel, to subscribe to other smaller channels and support them and help them make a name for themselves as well. Thank you. I think that when people are on that grind, when they're not big, you know, they have a hunger, they have a realness, they have a rawness that you just don't get anymore when you become commercialized. But I am excited though, y'all, because we're gonna have a date night tomorrow, and we are going to see Straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton, and that movie is gonna bring back so many memories. NWA that's our era of music. Let me turn this down. As a NWA fan, my parents didn't want me to listen to it. The cops, they might be, you know, not wanting me to be on my phone. Yeah, but Straight Outta Compton, I remember getting in trouble because I was listening to, my parents found the tape, it was in the tape deck in the basement. I was listening to Don't Matter, Just Don't Bite It, She Swallowed It. And I didn't know nothing about that. I was 12 years old. So they had to pull me to the side and have a conversation. Like, do you know what's going on here? Like, what are you listening to and why? Oh, I got in trouble. Where did you get this tape from? I got it from the library. Yeah, everybody was listening to that. That was like vulgar. Like, you weren't supposed to be listening to that. Yeah, I remember that day. Like, hearing that song today brings back memories of me, having my dad pull me and my mother, like, what is this? Do you know what they're talking about? I'm like, no. And then they played it, like, and you know how that song starts off, y'all. But yes, we are going to see that. Are y'all going to see Straight Outta Compton? You know, I don't go to the movies a lot, but I will support that. I do want to go to the movies and see that. I want to be in the theater, you know, with that going on. Like back in the day when Menace to Society came out, I was in the theater when Menace to Society came out, and it was rowdy. So I just want to see how it's gonna be. So we're excited. Me and VISH have been talking about this every day since we found out that it was. Everywhere, proud, guilty by association with the killers and the robbers. Like, what we gonna do with all this guala? If the brick ain't gotta stand in my new same bind. You can charge it to the game, but I respect your lane for trying. 35 for the pound. Y'all know about this? Ray Cash, Cleveland, Sax Fifth. What we gonna do with all this money? 25. He said the gas tank challenge. See, I stopped at the 20. I stopped at the 20. I ain't trying to get no extra 20. I wanted to order 4 vegetable egg rolls.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, full 40.
Okay. I'm going out to get a slushie. And day 4 potty training was not as successful as days 2 and 3. He did go in there when we got home. But then he was sitting on the pot. He gets off of the pot and takes a dump right next to it. What? And I'm sitting right there too. I had started looking up. Let's see if VISH said, I want cable now. He wants cable. I don't care about cable. We don't have cable. We just have Hulu and Netflix. You know. No. So I'm about to go out for a little bit here. I'm in my little discount store. Seeing what they got. And of course I'm in the baby aisle. I should be in the aisle looking for something for my dam. So I should. See this? I got it in my hands to get it for my baby. Because I know he would like it. It's only $24 too. Got that already. He doesn't have any riding things like to play outside. I know the summer is about to be over. And this is that thing that I said that I do not recommend. I know he get tired of riding in his stroller. I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna bring him and VISH back and get it. Let me just go. I should just be browsing. I should just go ahead and get. I don't feel like carrying it. I can get a basket. I said I was gonna get something for myself this time, but I'm not. I'm gonna just go get us some stuff. This is my jam. Oh my God! I went in there and I left the house and forgot the wallet. And I had filled up my slushies and everything. But they know what's up in there, so she gave them to me for free. I was glad. It was, well, I do come here every night. But wow, the baby be playing and he took the wallet out of my purse. Wow. So I wouldn't have been able to get that thing for him anyway. That's why I should check my purse before I leave the house. But I don't know where the wallet would be. Oh no, I hope I ain't lost it. It gotta be at home. Oh, so I know I got gas. I used it.
Invade your airspace without a trace. Our DNA lace your system, another victim. Prediction of them sick inflictions is numerous. The mission, everybody's body consuming us. It's humorous, oh so serious, got you curious. What you looking for? Everything you want, baby, here it is. In your ear, out the other. Tell your mama, tell your brother. You've now been perfected. Did I fucking stutter? Gotta love us once you catch the germ. Them questions of the hour from the answers you can learn. A lot about people, a lot about relationships. A lot of people hating, but ain't nobody hating. Sick.